We then made the long trek uphill to the Australian commemoration at Lone Pine.
Attack. It was designed to draw defending forces to this position on the southern flank of the Anzac position to make it easier for other forces to seize the higher ground to the north of here. On that afternoon, as the sun set behind them, the men of the Australian
No!
What's wrong, Matt?
Even though the sun's out,
Still cold.
It's very cold. Oh.
And everybody's leaving and you slept through the whole thing.
Yeah. So did quite a few other people.
Yep, a few other people did actually. But now I think just most people leave.
What else we do?
Bite to eat.
Yeah.
Now, an Australian tradition on Anzac Day is to play two-up, and incredibly, most people that were on our tour had either never heard of this or had even done it. So it was actually a pretty special thing to go back down to Anzac Cove, find a bunch of younger tourists that were actually waiting for their bus to turn up, who had never played two-up before, and this was the first time.
Ah, she's got tails!
Now, we did have to improvise a little bit because we didn't have anything really suitable to toss the coins, so in the side pocket of my bag I actually had a tube of Vegemite, and that's what we used to toss up the Turkish lira.
Still go with heads. I'll go tails.
We got one tail.
One off the map. Hey,
That's two tails, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're out.
I win.
New spinner.
Oh yeah, you can get something there.
It might be a while. How far away do you reckon our bus is?
Oh, it's the next one. Yeah, definitely.
How many has it been so far?
About 100. 50.
53? It's number 53.
53 buses.
Yep, and they're still lining up down the bottom.
We eventually got on our bus, made our way back to Istanbul, and Matt was very kind to take the snap of me on the way back. Poor delicate little creature. Actually, Matt was anything but, because he actually sleepwalked across my guts to try and make it to the window across to the other side of the room. It certainly was an unwanted wake-up call early in the morning at 6:30. Road to the airport, Manny. Headed to hopefully the right one. Up to Washington, Dulles. Well, it's the morning of the 27th, and Matt and I have arrived at Brennan and Kathy's place in Washington DC. It's a cool morning, around about 12-15 degrees at the moment, and we're really happy to be here. It's great to be here actually, again, and looking forward to going to Mass today with the Godfreys and then checking out some of Washington DC. This is just such an idyllic neighbourhood. The area is just full of these perfect little houses. Well, that was fun meeting Officer Kate Foster and Isaac Ruiz. That was an interesting experience because a call had come in about me filming around this neighbourhood, so it was a bit of a terrorist alert.
It's him. Yay or nay?
Yay. Quite a display, isn't it?
It is.
It's like SciTech for the air.
Yep.
Looking at some of the buildings and monuments, it feels quite Romanesque. But I guess we are living in the age of the American Empire. Okay, now this special occasion is because Matt's about to try his first ever Pop-Tart. It's just come out of the toaster and you've got a hot fudge sundae Pop-Tart. It looks disgustingly sweet.
That chocolate biscuit with icing on it.
He means an American cookie.
They have these for breakfast. Ooh, that's sweeter than Cocoa Pops.
Yep. Let's turn left.
It's nothing like a little run after a couple of Pop-Tarts, is there? When it's about 6 degrees.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna puke.
Okay, we're standing kind of in front of the White House, which is over in that direction over there behind the trees, but we can't get to it because the road's been closed off, and it's been because we think
the president
motorcade has just gone around the corner. They're the sirens you might be able to hear now. So we might have a look a bit later on. Alright, so we're walking back to the White House now because we can't get any tickets for this monument. It's booked out today and it's already 11 o'clock. So tomorrow morning we come back because we can't buy tickets today for tomorrow.
This sucks.
Yeah, it sucks to be on holidays, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Such a hard child to please.
I think we're there.
Breezy and cool as we overlook the brown, chocolatey brown Potomac River, and Matt can't stop complaining again.
I'm cold!
As a bit of a treat, when we went and had a look at the Capitol building, lo and behold, it was Nancy Pelosi who was having a photo shoot on the steps. It's actually somebody famous, Matt.
Really?
It's the leader of the house.
Who's that?
One thing there is not a shortage of in Washington DC, and that is museums. So Matt and I took off to the Natural History Museum to check out some displays of butterflies and some skeletons.
Pretty hot.
No predators in
And that evening after dinner with Kathy, Matt slept in the car while I actually took a nighttime tour of some of the war memorials.
Now this is the only major memorial built without any government funds at all.